Good Friday evening. Another hot one out there. Temperatures well above average, climbed up to 90 degrees today. Second day of 90-degree weather here in the Brazos Valley. 86 is that average high. That low was 70 degrees, average 67. Now the temperatures have cooled off just a touch as a thunderstorm complex has worked its way in. We saw a few raindrops here in Bryan College Station. Most areas, though, around BCS unfortunately didn't pick up too much rain, sitting at 81 degrees out there, feeling pretty humid as well. Now that western zone hasn't seen the shower and thunderstorm activity. Those temperatures are actually in the upper 80s and lower 90s, 91 degrees in Giddings, 88 up in Waco. The temperatures across the eastern zone are actually in the 70s due to some widespread rain and cloud cover, especially along and east of I-45. Now the radar shows not too much going on out there. You can see that outflow boundary from those dying showers and storms that is working its way west across the Brazos Valley. Still some spotty activity out there, but most areas right now not dealing with the way of too much precipitation. That's going to change, though, as we head into the overnight hours. Some showers and storms out across western parts of Texas. This is going to continue to work its way toward the south and the east, impacting the Brazos Valley as we head into the overnight hours into Saturday morning. So let's go ahead and time this out for you. Notice that future radar shows that shower and thunderstorm complex starting to work its way into the western zone as we get towards 11 o'clock, maybe around midnight. You can see a large shower and thunderstorm complex working its way toward the east into the Brazos Valley. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here in our area and kind of map this out for you. So as we get into early tomorrow morning, just beyond midnight, showers and storms working into that western zone. Some of this going to be on the strong side. Notice the future radar showing some of the red and pink colors within the cells. That gives you an idea this activity could be severe as well as produce some heavy rainfall. The shower and thunderstorm activity just going to continue to lift its way through the Brazos Valley, and that's going to produce some heavy rainfall for several hours tomorrow morning. So we could really add up some of those rainfall totals. This is a high-res model indicating that we could see some really heavy rainfall. Some areas may only pick up 1/4 of an inch of rain, while just down the road they could pick up several inches of rain. Looking like that southern zone has the best chance to see the heaviest rain out there, and that's why there's a flash flood watch just south of the Brazos Valley. Now we can see some isolated flash flooding here in the Brazos Valley, but the more concentrated activity will be just to the south of the Brazos Valley, where they're expecting several inches of rain. Could see some flooding in Galveston, Houston, Beaumont, Orange areas. So just keep that in mind if you have any family or friends there. There is a risk for severe thunderstorms, a level 2 risk for the entire area tonight. Better chance going to be out towards that I-35 corridor, but that's just west of our area. Main hazard going to be damaging winds. We'll kind of take a look at those hazards right now. The best chance will be, again, damaging wind threat as we head into early tomorrow morning. There's also that flash flood hazard. The tornado threat is non-zero, but it is pretty low, and the hail looks like it's probably only going to get up to pocket change size. Not expecting any golf ball size hail or anything wild like that. Now, some wild activity out across that Atlantic. Low pressure system expected to develop into the first tropical storm of the season as we head into the weekend. An 80% chance of development from the National Hurricane Center starting to get its act together. Luckily looking like it's going to remain off the coast, but it's still going to provide some impacts along eastern parts of Florida. We're talking about the possibility of some rip currents as well as some rough seas there. Bahamas going to get some heavy rainfall from this system. We're going to see the heavy rainfall this week and going to keep those temperatures low on Saturday. Scattered showers and storms continue into Sunday, but they will be less covered, so the temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer. And then as we head into next week, those temperatures are going to climb as an upper level ridge starts to build in Tristan. I have mostly sunny skies each afternoon, but we can't rule out 1 or 2 storms trying to lift their way in off of the coast.
I mean, let's just tackle tomorrow's first and Sunday's first, and then we'll worry about next week's, right?
It's been active over the past few weeks, Tristan. It's kind of what you expect, though, as you head into May in Texas, but eventually we're going to be begging for rain with temperatures in the hundreds.
One day I'll adapt to it, one day.
Exactly.
Justin's in next with sports. We'll be right back.